Good. Very good. Hello, everybody. Hello. I'm sorry for the loud air conditioner, but I'm waiting till the very last moment to turn it off. It's going to be hot. As a matter of fact, I need to bring a tub of water in here. Oh, I can fix that. Don't need it, but just in case. I've got water and I've got a little tub. It's the 4th of July. Does everybody have plans for tonight? I'm staying home. I don't even know if I'm at a right angle here. There we go. Let's turn off the volume before I do anything else. There. It's hot. I don't know about for you, but it's hot. Okay, I found it. Not a bad angle. Okay. It's Makeover Monday, and I contemplated not doing this and waiting until tomorrow, but maybe some people sitting at home with nothing else to do, right? And that's what I'm doing. I'm staying home. I don't want to be out in the heat. And I've got a trip coming up Thursday morning, like the plane leaves at 6. So I won't have time tomorrow and Wednesday, so I thought I'd go ahead and do this tonight. So here we are. Happy 4th. So let's go ahead and just get started. It's probably going to be I expect it to be a quick project. We'll just get going. So what I picked up was this tin potting thing. And when I found it, when my friend Linda pointed it out to me and I went back and got it, it had a $3 sticker on it. I expected to pay $3 for it. Oh, sorry. Let's turn that off. I expected to pay $3 for it. I only ended up paying 50 cents. 50 cents. So, that's awesome. All right. So, let's lower the camera so you can see what I've got going on here on the table. All right, here we go. I forgot to tell you, close your eyes. If you didn't, you get dizzy. So sorry. Let me give you a little bit more of an angle towards the table and see how that looks. That's good. Oh, and doggy's far enough away. I won't run her over. Can you see her? Can you see her down there? She's laying down on the floor. She's being such a good girl. Mommy comes to get her tomorrow. So, this is cute as it is. I mean, it's cute as a button, and it's got the star on here. And so, it's really, patriotic. It's just screaming patriotic. And I know today is 4th of July. It's already getting hot. But I wanted to go ahead and just give it a little bit color to it, and then show you one way that it can be used for your decor. So here we go. What I want to do is I want to put some of this on here, and I want to put a little red and a little blue and a little bit of white. So we're going to start with placing this transfer on here as best as we can, and I want to do a little bit of red across here and a little bit of blue across here. And then I want to just kind of brush the star with some white. And that'll be it. I'm not going to do anything to this side. I'm just going to do it to this side. The reason being is because this can be used for any patriotic holiday throughout the year, this way. And then if you wanted, you could turn it around and leave it blank, or put something different on this side and use it for the rest of the year. So it's not just a one time a year kind of thing, right? All right, so let's see if we can pull this off. So this is our small buffalo plaid. This is in the last chance section of our catalog, meaning once they're sold out, they're gone. And I had to order, I think I ordered a couple, or did I order an extra? I might have an extra on here, I don't remember. Just in case I use this one out of, use this one until it's worn out, and then I need another one, because I love this thing So we're only going to use a small portion of it today. And so I'm going to, it's still a little on the sticky side, so I'm going to go ahead and fuzz it a little bit more. So I'm just going to go ahead and take it off. Sometimes, I'll tell you, when it's this big, sometimes it's better to lay it upside down and peel the backing off rather than to peel the transfer off. That way the transfer is laying on the table and it doesn't, you know, go flying all over the place and stick to itself. And so then I'm going to fuzz it just like this. Oh yeah, it's peeling right off, so it's pretty well fuzzed already because I've used it quite a bit. So we're good to go. Even though it feels sticky on my hands, I have a feeling it's going to be extra sticky on the tub, but we'll see. I'm going to get my headband and get my hair out of my face so I can see what I'm doing. I'll just take a second here. There we go. Okay. And the sweat is already coming. It's so hot. Okay, so I can see what I'm doing through the screen, of course. So that'll give me an idea. I want to go ahead and bubble it up in the middle because the middle is not where I'm wanting to decorate anyway. Just along the bottom and along the top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape off where I do not want to, or I can just watch myself. No. So the star ends right here on this row. Can you see it? There we go. On this row. So I do not want to chalk past that. And then what I want to do is go ahead and seal this down. And probably, do I want to go to the seam? I didn't think much about that. I might just go to the handle and call that good. No, I'll go to the seam. So I'm going to go all the way to the seam. So let me get a piece of tape. And I need to do that on both sides. One of the things I'm going to do to help make it easier for a smooth transfer of the design is take a piece of tape and pull it down right there. So I've taped it on the side, just like that, to hold it in place. Okay. And I'm going to do the same thing with the other one. Now, I've never done anything like this, so I'm just guessing whether this will work or not. I'm going to make sure there's no air bubbles. The nice thing about this tin is that I'll be able to just wash it off if it's not good. Alright, now I want my design to stop right here. But I want it to be straight, not crooked. Can you hear her snoring? She's asleep. Baby's asleep. Okay. So, make sure it's good and tight on there. And then I want this side to stop right here. I want it to be straight. Go to here. There we go. Okay. And then right here, it's a small area, so it'll be easy for me to just, or I could just do this, like do this. This is going to be fun. I'm telling you. I'm probably challenging myself without even realizing it. So put that right there. There we go. Now the top part is going to be the same way. So I want to carefully, now if this gets all stuck to itself, I can unstuck it in the water while I'm rinsing it off. I'll take it to the bathtub and I'll run water over it and just gently pull it apart. So, I don't know, I might have to do this first and then do that last because it's not going down. So I'll do that. I'll do this part first and then that. So let's do this part in the blue. So here's our cadet. I love this. Or is it Royal Cadet? I was right. It's cadet. And so I'm going to go downward so that I don't push it up into the tape and go past the border that I set. If I go past the seam, it's okay, I can wash it off. There we go. Okay, there's a little bit of an air bubble right there, so it might be a little bit of a mess in that one spot. So I'm going to peel this off first. I got a nice straight line, which I'm surprised, quite honestly. And I'm going to take this off. And I just got chalk paste all over my arm. So I'll have to wash that off as soon as we're done here. I'm looking first, I'm cheating. Oh my goodness. I'm loving it so far. Can you see it? Where do I put this? I'm going to hang it on my table right here for a second. If it'll stay. Because I got a mess to clean here. Okay. So this is what we have so far. I like it. It's going to need a little touch up, but that's okay. I can do that. Once I dry it, I can clean it up a little bit where I want to clean it up. Because I need to plug this in. I really do need to plug this in, but I don't have to plug. Yes, I do. Okay, I'm going to dry this. I like it. This right here, what I'll do with this spot right here is I'll get a Q-tip and I'll wash that off, you know, clean it up a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't want it on the very edge here, so I'm going to wash that off. There we go. So that's part one, and now part two will be to take this and hopefully not get it all over my clothes while I'm doing this. And bring it up here. So the star ends right there. So I'm going to bring this seam up here like this. Take it all the way down. Take that right there. See what I'm doing? And then take this one down. Oops, let me get the blue out of the way. this down. Right there. So it's just going to be like a row and a half. I think. There we go. Try not to get it on my shirt. Of course, it'll wash off if I get it on my shirt. I think it'll be fine. There we go. Nope. Still not flat. So what I'm trying to do is flatten it like right in the seam right there. And just kind of do that. There we go. It's not going to be perfect, but it'll be fine. It will work fine. So we're going to stop at that seam right there. And I'm going to take a smaller squeegee and use this one instead. Get all the white off of it. I want to go here, like this. If I go too far down, that's okay. I'll just wash it off. There's a lot of air bubble here, so it's probably going to be a little bit of a squishy mess on the side. But I'm okay with that. Oh, goodness. Not a good place for that. When it's not a flat surface, it's not the easiest thing to do. We'll see. Okay, I may have been overly ambitious with this one for myself. Okay, here we go. Let's see. You're seeing before me. I like it. I need to clean it off that edge. So I'm going to set this here. Oopsie. I'm going to set this here and put this right there and this right here. Hold that there. So I want to clean it off with the handle. Okay. That's good. Dry it. I'm making a huge mess. I got it on the handle and I don't want it on the handle. So I need to wash it off the handle. There we go. My goodness. Oh gosh. It's hot in here, okay? And so the paste is kind of funky. but it's also me. I like it so far. I like it so far. Okay, so now the last little bit I want to do to it, throw those away. Make sure I'm safe to touch this thing. I'm going to close the red so it doesn't get all nasty on me. And then I'm just going to take this white I'm just going to take this white right here, Waverly chalk paint, and just do a little bit on the star. Not quite what I had planned. Nope. What I was thinking was just on the edge like this. The cool thing about this is I'll just be able to wash it off if I want to and change it out. I think I want to there we go. This is just the chip brush I'm using. That's better. So a little bit of red, a little bit of white, a little bit of blue. And there we have it. Now, I'm going to dry that. I like how uneven and imperfect it is. And so what I want to do with this, and I'm going to have to make some more so that I can fill it up, but what I want to do is fill this container up with some stars. So what I'm going to do first is take some of these and just kind of pack them in the bottom. These are just Walmart bags. You can do whatever, use whatever you want. But I just want to fill in the empty space. And I plan to make some more stars, but I've got some stars that I already started. And so what I'll do is just kind of fill it up, maybe make some more of these little ones and put them in there so that it covers up the plastic bag. You could roll up towels and put them in here. You could put little decorative towels. You could put plants. You could put something like, let me angle the camera up here so you can see a little better what we got going on here. Okay, close your eyes if you tend to get dizzy. I'm waiting for the computer to catch up. Okay. Woo. So this is a finished bin. So you could do something like this with the stars. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. You could do something like that with flowers, you know, or a spray. You could do whatever you wanted. And the fun part about this is at the end of the season, I can choose to wash this off, or I could choose to seal it and leave it like that, and then maybe do something different for this side for the rest of the year. It's just totally a reusable decorative item that I'm so happy to have found, thanks to my friend Linda. Okay, so that's it for tonight. Have a safe and happy 4th of July, and I will see you not this Thursday, because I leave Thursday morning to Colorado for ChalkCon, and so there will be no thrifting and there will be no Fab Find Friday. I may go ahead and do a Makeover Monday and just find something that I've got in my craft stash that I picked up at a thrift store at some point and make it over. We'll see. I think that might just go ahead and happen because I love this. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you are watching the replay, please type in #replay where you're watching from, and if it's not 4th of July and you had loads of fun, I'd love to hear about it. And if you're watching on YouTube and you'd like to see the shopping trips and more makeovers and Fab Find Fridays showing what I brought home from the thrift stores, be sure to hit subscribe, click that little bell so you get notified when I upload my videos. All right, bye everybody. Have a great night.